Well, good evening. How are you? Well, it is like 8 o'clock on Sunday. Yeah. Well, we're getting close to Christmas. Yeah. I'm just not feeling it. But I'm sure that, I don't know. You know what? It really is about Jesus. And I've never really been materialistic. It's never been my thing. Well, I must say, just like everybody, I had the goal. I had the goal for life. I wanted to get X far in my career. I wanted the house. I wanted a nice car. And although everything will be taken away from me, I got to the level at my job that I wanted to. So I'm hoping to go back to work again, but if I don't, it doesn't matter. Well, it does, but I made it. I made it to the highest level I wanted to go at my job. I didn't want to go any higher because that was just my goal. So I got my goal. I've never really been materialistic. I don't know. I've been more about experiences. But anyway, I'm not really in the Christmas, not really in the Christmas mood this year. But like everything else, I will see it more for what it is. But not like people are busting down my door to give me gifts, but I wish they would just like donate it to somebody or buy a toy and give it to a kid's orphanage or something. I don't need something that might possibly be torn up. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of time. And I really would rather a kid have a cool gift than me anyway. Plus, if it's going to get torn out, I just don't want it. I can go ahead and do without because I've had my goal. Oh, and I got the nice car. Also had one stolen and totaled. So, I got the nice car. But you know what? I never really been into cars either. I think guys are more into that. I mean, what I've always wanted is actually a radio. Yeah. Although I really don't care that much about that. As back in the day, it was always like, okay, does the AC work? Does it have a radio? How's the radio? How's the stereo? Whereas, you know, a lot of you guys, it's like, how fast does the motor go or engine or whatever? I don't care about that. Although I don't want a slow one. Whatever, you don't care, huh? So, anyway, I got my goal. I got a house, although it is a townhouse. I still bought a house, quote unquote. The bank owns it, but... So, I got my goals. Got the house. Got the area in the career I wanted, or the position, and the house. So, if I never go back to work, and those are, I mean, that sounds like I just contradicted myself. But seriously, okay, I wanted a nice car, but I really think a lot of times it is more of a guy thing where you want the uber awesome sports car and all that. Although, you know what I'm thinking? Thinking I need one going through this. Thinking I'm needing one and go ahead and take me a, what do you call it, race car driver lessons. See, ladies and gentlemen, if we got to go through this, we got to go through our own training. But, no, seriously, I hope not to do that. But, I don't know. Might not be bad in today's world anyway. So, anyhow, I'm sitting here. I did like a video, The Carpenters, I'll Be Home for Christmas. One of my favorite of all time Christmas songs. I'm actually glad that, gosh, this sounds so fun, but I'm glad my parents are gone because, man, nobody messed with my mama. Yeah, I don't give a fuck who you are. Gosh, I shouldn't cuss and talk about Christmas in the same video, but seriously, I guess I would already be dead because anybody would mess with my mom. That's, and I know, I'm real tough and they're real scared. It's just, I know I'm not the only one. That's one person, and I am glad I don't have kids because anybody mess with my kid. But I don't have one, but did have a mom, and God rest her soul in peace. I am so glad. I never thought I would say that, but I'm not really into Christmas. Yeah, I just woke up. I don't know. Well, no, actually, just a couple hours ago. So I look whatever, but I don't really care. I was just sitting here thinking, well, Christmas, whatever. And that I am thankful. And don't buy me anything. That's what I told a couple of people. Like I said, it's not like people bust down my door to buy me presents, but why do that when people probably come in and just destroy it? Scratch it up, destroy it, or steal it. I'd rather not. I would rather give it to someone else that their stuff won't get stolen. Like, say, an orphanage. I mean, if they're going to break into the orphanage and steal my one toy, I doubt it. So at least it would go to someone. And I am glad my mom's gone. Because, yeah, nobody messed with my mama. But I know I'm not the only one. That's one thing. People get all, yeah, I don't mess with my mom. Anyway, yes, I did like this video, I'll be home for Christmas. But no, I won't be. I mean, I guess I'm in my home for Christmas and I'm grateful, but not really. I'm celebrating by just thanking God and Jesus. And I'm not really into presents. And you know what? It's kind of like about the kids now. Although, I mean, you know, mostly would be nieces and nephews or my friends' kids or whatever. So there'll be less of that this year too. But it's mainly what I've had fun, you know, as an adult now is just watching kids open their presents. It's more fun to get my nieces and nephews presents. I don't need anything. Anyway, have a good night. I was trying to make a chipper video, I guess, or not. When I start out talking about I'll Be Home for Christmas by the Carpenters, which is actually most awesome Christmas song, but kind of depressing. It's not really a good start for a happy, positive, inspirational video, now is it? Oh well, I really am thankful. I really am thankful. And no, I've never really been into the cars. Never really been in. I mean, I wanted a cool one. I wanted a good one. But anyway, and I may get back to work. I mean, come on. We'll see what happens. So, have a good night. I don't even know if I'll post this one. You know, I make several, and then I'll just like, never mind, and delete them. Anyway, in case, have a good night.